Okay, so the three fun, nobody's gonna give a shit because they're not gonna be super good, except for the Nordics. Nordics are broken, but my buddy who encouraged me to do the legendary decks, my boy Sam, thought I should do a competitive one for each. So pretty much, the first one I have done is the one I've always had done. I've already got it shown up, but like it's this one. I'm using my bling ones for this one, but I'm gonna end up converting to commons because I'm a low rarity dumbass. But for the sake of the video, I'll use the hollows because I know people like shiny things. They're all fucking like part crow or something, but you know that's fine. So 3 of this, I already showed you what it done did. We got 3 of these boots. These boots are meant for walking. Some gloves for that extra applause when you win. Some armor. It's not very durable armor, but it'll get the job done for like 1 hit, maybe not. A helmet. It's breaking apart, but you know you'll be able to see with it on. So that's what matters. Some guys to wear the armor and helmet, because you know that's important. And this giant saucer. I think it's a UFO. He's a face though, like right here. He's got a face. But and this guy. For anyone who doesn't know what the fuck this does, you can pitch a level 5 or higher dark monster and special summon it, and once per turn you can discard a dark monster to send a dark monster from your deck to your grave. So it's pretty good. And if you don't know what this does, because you don't play the game up to date, you can't normally set this guy. You can only special summon him from your hand by having exactly 5 dark monsters in your graveyard. And when you special summon in this way, you can add any 1500 or lower dark monster. All of these. It's not a hard once per turn, I don't think. It is a hard once per turn, I'm incorrect. And if you leave the field for any reason, you lose your next turn's battle phase. Which isn't a big deal. You'll probably win the turn you summon this guy. If you don't, you're an idiot. Trap cards, we've got 3 of this sword, 3 of this wing, 3 of this other sword. This one can't cut very well. 2 of these sumos. 2 of these shields. And not for the reason most people play it. Most people play this because it turns into a level 3 vanilla. No, I use it for its grave effect, which most people don't know exists, because most of them are idiots. In the graveyard, you can banish this from your grave to negate the effects of the trap card your opponent uses. Which is pretty solid. And then this new thing, because I know that's what he wanted me to fucking put in here. Mist Claws. Activate it, target one of your Vamoost Phantom Knights, your banished zone, put it in your hand. If your opponent declares a direct attack, target one of your main deck Phantom Knights, special summon it and this becomes the same level as it. And then this little guy with the magnet, because he has a chain on his pocket, so it's cool. Triple Twisters, because it's discard fodder. 2 rank up, because I don't change that. A Foolish, and Rhoda, because this searches the only monster you can't search with Umbral. I'm going to throw this up here, because it's in the way now. For extra deck, we got 2 Break Swords, because I only have 2 secrets, and they're both from Wing Raiders, so I'm not playing anything else. Don't question me. 3 Dark Rebellion. Yes, one's a ghost. That's compliment to the guy who told me to make this fucking video. 2 Requiem, because this is like the best X-Seed in the game, and I don't care what you think, because if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Cursed Javelin. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. This is like a really stupid, dumbed down version of this. It doesn't kill things. A Decode Talker, it's common, don't hate. Witch's Apprentice, that's Wee Witch's Apprentice. This is just generic, dark, topological. For those moments when you use this guy to make it, and you bring it back with Bogblade or something in the graveyard, and you nuke your opponent's back row, and you deal like 2,500 damage. And the Rusty Bardich, or Bardichet, I don't know where the name comes from. It's probably French, but he looks like an executioner. So I'm gonna call him Mr. Axe. For anyone who still doesn't know what Mr. Axe does, he takes 2+ dark monsters, which is why I do have the Wee Witches in there, because it's a 2. During your main phase, you can send one of your monsters to the graveyard to set one of your lovely back row cards. Please ignore that I'm knocking all this over now. It was in a nice dirty pile. And you can set it straight to your back row. If a Dark Xyz monster is special summoned, not XC summoned, special summoned. So if you bring back like a Breaksword to here, into your trap cards, he can target a card in the field and destroy it. And you can only use each of his effects once per turn, and he can't be used as a link material. So if your opponent tries to fucking creature swap or mind control this bad boy, they can't do anything with him, because he can't be used as a link monster. He can't be used to make a link monster because he's too cool for that. He comes from the tough guy school, and that's my competitive build. It's honestly pretty fucking good, if I'm not being an idiot like I have been this entire fucking little demonstration. It's not bad. I put it together, the original build of it, in 5 minutes, and I took first place in 2 locals, playing against actual decks. So like, it's pretty sad that had to happen, and it still competes now, even against like the current meta, which is really funny. Oh boy, we got Jank. Huzzah! No, but seriously, it's not bad. Like, well, honestly, I could go into the Javelin guy with this if I set all 3 of these. But that's the majority of this. And look at that, I can go into a Dark Rebellion as well. And the best part is that you can use the trap monsters to go for Wee Witches and for Bardichet, whatever, because they're dark monsters. It doesn't say effect, it just says dark. So that's the build. Hope you enjoyed it. Fucking try it, because Phantom Knights are like the best deck in the game. They're the most optimal archetype ever. And that's not true. They're not Dragon Rulers, but these guys have like built-in answers to almost everything in the game. So I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend it because of this thing. Best Xyz. He's your best friend. Leave a comment if you think I should make any changes. Sorry for being a tool, but have a lovely day.